Hello, so I'm a counselor. My name's Olivia Kendall. I'm going to be looking after you and from now on with our sessions. So what brings you here today?
Honestly, I've been trying to quit smoking for a long time, and I think it's come to the point where I realize I'm gonna need a little push, a little bit of help. It's more of a stressful thing now because I know that I want to quit smoking. I know that I need to, but it's the willpower, the motivation's just not there. I just need another step, some more help.
So right now, what have you done to try to motivate yourself to not smoke?
Honestly, it's more based on the fact that I just don't want to be smoking, but then I've been kind of lessening my cigarette breaks and lessening how much I smoke at home. So kind of the quantity, the amount that I'm smoking.
And that's the first step too. You have to cut down. Some people can quit cold turkey, and there's people that need to take those little bits of steps to get there, and that's perfectly okay at first. But what you need to start doing is focusing on maybe finding things that could occupy your time rather than oh, I want to go for a smoke. Maybe you could go to the gym, go to the library, go do other things that kind of get your mind off having that cigarette at the end of the day.
Okay. I feel because it's already in my routine, that even if I was to go to the gym or do the other things, I would still be smoking.
You would still want to afterwards?
Yeah, the drive to the gym, I would smoke, or even because I drive, when I'm driving, I will have a smoke, or if I'm...
It's just a force of habit,
yeah.
Right? Maybe you could focus on, do your friends smoke?
Yeah,
your
I have a few friends that smoke.
So maybe even getting them on the right path to quitting could potentially help you to quit.
Yeah.
Not surrounding yourself maybe when they're smoking, you could be I want to go in this direction. I know it's hard, but sometimes you might want to go in the other direction.
Yeah.
And it does take willpower. But do you have any triggers that really get you
Yeah, I do realize that
smoke?
when I'm stressed or if I'm angry, even nervous, if I'm gonna take a test or something, I will have a smoke before. If there's just anything, honestly, there's a lot of things that will trigger me to have a smoke. That's the problem too. I'm so used to being comforted by having the smoke, so it's I'll be oh, if I don't have that smoke, then I just feel angry, or I'll be off and I feel weird for the rest of the day.
And with that, and you said you've been trying to cut down, right?
Yeah.
And you cutting down, do you feel you've been more angry, or has it been kind of the same as if you were smoking as much as you were before, or?
I was able to quit for 7 days the first time that I tried. Thank you. And then the second time, which was this past week, was 2 days. So it's kind of less and less, but I realized that the day that I said I'm gonna quit smoking, I had the willpower. I was I'm gonna do it, and then the longer time went by, I'm okay, now I want to smoke, now I want this. So it kind of feeds in, and then my thought process is it's just one, where I can just do it and then stop again, but I know that I can't. So I guess it's more of a mental thing for me.
Have you tried any alternatives to smoking, the patches or anything, or the gum? Or
because of my allergies, I'm kind of scared or kind of nervous to do it. I don't want to do the patch because I know I'll have a reaction. The nicotine gum, I'm kind of apprehensive because I just feel I know myself. I feel I'd chew the gum and have a cigarette at the same time, because I just know certain things aren't enough of a deterrent for me. I need something kind of harsher, more serious to help.
And have you spoken to a doctor, your doctor, about quitting, or?
No, not yet.
Because that could be a good start. For now, it could be a good start to go to your doctor, maybe tell him how you feel and the feelings that you feel inside, and maybe he could potentially help you with alternatives as to getting rid of smoking, because I really don't know what could help with smoking, but I know that if you visit a doctor and kind of put your mind in the right set, you want to do this and you're motivated and you know that it's better for your health at the end of the day, maybe those are things for now that could get you to keep doing what you're doing, lessen it every day, or maybe not at all. And then right now for the first session, I would recommend going to see a doctor and just letting him know how you feel and making sure that he's aware of everything, and if there's an alternative that he could give you because of your allergies and because of everything that's going on.
Okay, so other than I will see the doctor, but other than the doctor, do you feel there's something I could do to self-motivate, or if maybe Because I'm gonna keep coming to the sessions, maybe
Yes.
to have like more of a
I feel
balance.
that's your best bet right now is to keep coming to the session so I can understand what's going on and keep track of how it's going with your
Okay.
like quitting. And from there, like for your next session, I would want you to see a doctor first, so then we could go over and discuss maybe everything that he mentioned to you, and if I could find ways too that could help you with
Okay,
quitting.
so then go from the doctor's visit and then we can go from there.
Yes, I
Okay.
think that's our best bet.
All right, thank you.
Oh, thank you for coming in today. I really appreciate talking to you.
You too. It was nice meeting you.
Yes, thank you.